You are pregnant. Three words that can and do change the lives of so many people. I know it did my mother, and later myself. My mother was 30 years old when she found out she was pregnant with me. A one-night stand that resulted in me. I changed her life, and on several accounts, she changed mine. Although I was raised by a single working mother, my stepdad, who I refer to as my father, formed a family and environment that made me who I am. Jonathon Rowden, born August 25th, 1987 in Ashland, Oregon. I was a challenged child. From the birth, it never stopped testing my boundaries. I grew up spending much of my childhood in hospitals, having various medical problems that resulted in me nearly losing my life, demonstrated to my mother and myself the importance of small things in life. At the young age of 5, I was wheeled into emergency surgery, with a serious case of appendicitis. After that, I was never hospitalized again. Instead, I got stronger each year of my life. In school, I was not the smartest student in class. However, I excelled in sports, baseball, football, but particularly wrestling and soccer. In high school, I took first place in district wrestling and found myself in the glorious state of wrestlers. I also received all-conference glory for soccer. I decided then and there that when I made the decision to do something, I was going to give it my all. At the young age of 18, and only one short year after I graduated high school, I met a woman that changed my life. Her name, Tabitha Van Meter. Her prerogative, a single working mother living in poverty. At the time, I was working at the lumber mill, bringing in more money than I care to remember. She was working a great job, paying almost as much as mine. Having a child to raise at her young age of 18 made the pay almost offensive. Her daughter changed my life forever. Cadence Lynn is the girl I fell in love with. It shaped my adulthood. She wasn't even 2 years old, but she inspired me to be a better person. Looking into her eyes, I saw my soul. I saw who I wanted to be, and I saw that her innocence and pure heart were far more gratifying than any amount of money sitting in my bank account. Tabitha explained to me, on one or more occasions, the turmoil that she and Cadence went through. Tabitha became a statistic at the age of 16, giving birth to a little girl and becoming a single mom. The three words that changed her life: you are pregnant. Tabitha and I quickly thrived and fell in love with each day. We were married a year after we started dating, and she again changed my life. At the age of 19, I experienced the words that I had only heard about. You are pregnant. While those words mean something different to me than they do to my wife or my mom, they changed my life and motivated me even more. I enlisted in the United States Air Force with the sole purpose of supporting my family and defending their freedom. I am now striving to become a Special Tactics Officer in the United States Air Force by pursuing my education in criminal justice. I don't have any special skills or talents. What I have is an amazing childhood and a great wife that supports me and constantly motivates me. My three beautiful little girls inspire me to make a difference. They are the source of my skills and my talents. My wife is the support of my motivation and perseverance. The strength is a direct result of my childhood, my mom and my dad. So I suppose if you could sum up myself in one word, I would say I'm blessed. I have learned to appreciate the small things and hold on to the things I cannot see. Faith, love, and hope. The pure definition of three words that made me changed.